Hello folks, before you scroll past thinking, ugh, another boring market update, not so fast. The numbers just dropped for June 2025, and let me tell you, if you're planning to buy or sell this year, this is the one update you'll want to pay strict attention to. I'm Lisa Salt with RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler, and I've got everything you need to know about what's happening in the North Okanagan, Central Okanagan, and the Shuswap for the month of June. And I'm going to break it down so you don't need a finance degree to follow it. So let's jump right in. First off, are things heating up? Well, the weather certainly is, and the market's doing pretty well also. Here's how we know. The North Okanagan sell-to-inventory ratio hit 16.6%, which is officially a balanced market again, which is kind of nice to see. Homes sold in 50 days on average. Prices held strong with an average of $753,580 and median of $754,500. The benchmark price, which is what we normally look at, sits at $784,100. Central Okanagan, or the Kelowna area, ratio little less, 13.17% to their sell-to-inventory ratio, so there's still more in a buyer's market at this point. Homes are selling there pretty quick, 51 days. Prices jumped. Average price, $1.104528. Median, $995,000 even, and the benchmark was $1.067500. The Shuswap, which has kind of the biggest story here, sell to inventory up quite nicely, 16.23%, with homes selling in 57 days on average. The average price, $739,371, median $682,500, and the benchmark sat at $735,000 for the Shuswap. So that's solid growth and good buyer interest. So let's take a look at the inventory and the listings. We definitely saw more homes hitting the market, especially in the North Okanagan. So we had 426 new listings in the North Okanagan, which is basically flat from last year, but still healthy, quite a few new listings. We see a lot of new signs popping up. Total inventory is 1,672 in the north, up 11.62% from last June. The Central Okanagan, 1,290 new listings, down 5% year over year, but still bringing the total inventory up to 4,526 units, which is up 9.22% from last year. Shuswap, 275 new listings, almost identical to last year. Their inventory is at 1,149, up just 1.86%. So buyers, yes, you've got options, but good homes are still getting snapped up fast. So don't snooze if you find the one that you exactly want. Let's talk waterfront. But before we do, please like our video and subscribe to our channel, as we're posting new videos like this every single week. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days or just curious about the area that we call home, be sure to call, text, or email and just add salt. So waterfront. Everyone wants a slice of lake life in the summer, obviously, and here's where we stand on waterfront properties right now. North Okanagan, 40 listings year to date, the exact same as last year. 13 have sold so far, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's nearly double of last year's 7. Central Okanagan, 95 listings, up from 67 last year. 31 have sold compared to 25 at this time last year, so they're up quite nicely. Shuswap, 60 listings, up a bit from 56 last year. 14 have sold, slightly behind last year's 15. So the lakefront market is holding strong. Buyers are out there. They're just being extra picky. So if you're selling waterfront, it's all about the staging, the marketing, the exposure, and definitely no question about pricing it right. Now let's talk sales. Sales are up. Yes, real action is happening. We like that. So check this out. North Okanagan, 197 sales in June, up 7.65%, with 177 of those sales being residential, which is up 4.12%. Central Okanagan, 458 total sales, up 6.76%. 418 of those were residential, which is up 6.09%. Shuswap, 123 total, up a whopping 16.04%, with 104 residential sales, a jump of 17.98. Way to go, Shuswap. So despite the world feeling weird sometimes these days, the market is actually active. Prices are fairly stable, interest is strong, and buyers are making moves. Let's talk to you buyers. Let's give you a little bit of advice from us as real estate professionals. So if you're a buyer sitting and waiting for the perfect moment, maybe this is it. Rates haven't gone up, thankfully. The selection is solid. You saw how many new listings were coming on the market, and prices haven't spiked yet. And sales are rising, which means more competition, right? Pro tip, lock in a mortgage pre-approval now. Don't wait too long on the right home. Summer inventory can move very quickly, especially lakefront or anything under that kind of 800,000 mark, at least in the North Okanagan. And for you sellers out there, here's the good news. Buyers are out there. They're still out there and they're serious, but they're also more informed and they're more cautious than ever. So you, as a seller, you've got to price correctly, prep your home to show well, so clean it, declutter it, update it if you need to, fix anything that's wrong, and then hit the market strong with great professional photos, video, and big time marketing. Especially if you're selling lakefront or luxury homes, you want to make sure your property shines online and of course in person. So ask your realtor, hopefully someone from RE/MAX Vernon Salt Fowler, for a strategy tailored to your home and your neighborhood. So let's talk final thoughts here. June brought us a healthy, confident market. We like that. It's not blazing hot, but it's not cold either, that's for sure. So think that Goldilocks zone. It's balanced, it's active, and it's full of opportunity for both sides, buyers and sellers. So if you're buying, don't wait too long. If you're selling, take advantage of that strong buyer interest and that summer buzz. And of course, if you want to talk real estate about what's best for your specific situation, we're always here to help. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you again next month with all the fresh stats.